I sorry, I'm excited. Um, I have a leap motion now. So my hands are gonna be a bit more glitchy, but possibly more accurate. I will say I'm also using a different program than the one I was using before. So you might see some hiccups as well in terms of the model. Um, but I can now like like thumbs up. I can yeah. Yeah. And then I also uh figured out some stuff. So now I can I have expressions. I did this. I learned. We learn. Um oh, some models changed. You got a haircut. Uh on other news, this is not centered. Oh, that's probably why. Um I only got 2 hours of sleep last night for some reason. So I might be a bit tired. Not tired. What's the word? I'm gonna be out of it this stream, but it's gonna be fine because I'm excited. Um, I God, I don't even know what to say. I updated the design. I got leap motion. Hold on. Got leap motion. Uh, got fear and hunger. I don't even know what else to say. There's probably other stuff I should say, but I don't know what. So we're just gonna dive into it. You were locked in for like 4 days every time. You in VTube Studio? I listen. I was in VTube Studio, and I was in a Void Studio, and I was in Krita, just going back and forth, editing the designs in the drawing app, editing the face in the drawing app, and this isn't even done yet. This ain't even done yet. There is also a option. Hold on one second. I wonder. It's super glitchy, but I am very tempted to try this out. This program that I'm using also has a like auto emotion feature. I don't quite like it, but I'm gonna try it for this stream. But it's kind of glitchy in my opinion. I think I need to actually invest a little bit more into a proper webcam or an iPhone. Uh, so then I can actually do that and have good expressions. But for now, VC Face has this going on. I don't quite like it that much, actually. I'm not going to use it, but it is there if I wanted to, which I don't. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so tired. I'm so out of it. Let's just get into it. I have my dab rig. I have my dab pen. I have, where is it? Bomb Pop. Bomb Pop, right here. As you can see from my detailed hands now showing it. Yeah! Yay! Funger! It's Funger time! Oh no, it needs to load. Fuck. But man, I have been trying to get this. It's almost embarrassing because 4 days on VTube Studio, right? Now I can tell what you're doing with your hands. Yeah, and I can 6, 7, you know? Um. Voila. The new streaming setup. It's a lot more clean, and I feel like will help with just showing most of that so it's easier to edit. Because I've noticed that in editing the videos, I have to edit around a lot of bullshit. But we're learning. Why is the Wait a minute. I'm looking at a Why are you... Oh man, that's not gonna be able to be read at all. I hope it is. I hope on your end this is the chat is legible, because if not, I don't know how to fix this right now. It really ain't a Froyo stream. It's not a Froyo stream unless something is messed up, and I did not realize the chat was messed up until just now. But welcome to the best game ever. Preference right now. Warning. There is gonna be themes of war, anti-war, blood, gore, obviously. There's gonna be nudity in the game as well. Artistic nudity, obviously. But just letting y'all know that. I didn't want to bother you by DMing you, however, I remember that there is a game called Quiet Place: The Road Ahead that actually picks up your mic. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's good, but the mic has mic detection like any isolation. Interesting. I'll have to give that a look, since, you know, torment and torture. Everything should be said. I just loaded base. I will admit, I like to play Fear and Hunger Termina with a mod that allows me to get like 100 different saves. You don't know what this means yet, because the saves are limited in this game. It gives you essentially like an autosave feature, or not an autosave feature, but it gives you infinite saves. I don't have it. Because I wanted to do it authentic for the stream. So it's gonna be a lot of trial and error. It's on it's on sale for 67%. Cost $60. Okay. Ends on March. Well, it is March. The sales ends on March. I mean, shit. I don't know anything about this game, so you just explain everything you want and do whatever you wish. I could just lie to you right now and you wouldn't know. Alright, so this is a game that I forgot uses uses the up, down, left, right keys rather than WASD. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying to figure out who I want to play. I'm not a voice actor, but I will be reading out the dialogue and whatnot in here because I want to. Because it's what I want. It's my stream and I'm allowed to. Ends on March 18th. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see who I want to play. God. Let's do the Probably should have figured this out beforehand. There's a lot of good characters here. Let's do a Bella. I should also have... This is okay, so Fear and Hunger is a game that is like, kind of like Stardew Valley, if Stardew Valley was nothing like Stardew Valley. And what I mean by that is that it's a game where you need the wiki open, or else you might accidentally make a choice that will end up making you fucked. I might... Do I play it? I might as well play. You know what? No, I can't cheat. I'm not cheating. I must resist the urge to play like I'm playing this for myself. I need to have the authentic streamer experience. Okay. Also, shit, wait a minute. What do I dab? Is it just, you know what? I can use the same death thing. I can do the same death. Every time I die, we hit a dab. So I might get high. No. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander, reminisce. No one's allowed to make fun of my stutter if you do your ableist and you hate me. You can't. No one's allowed to make fun of it. It's gonna come out really bad this stream because I'm sleep deprived. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce of what had led you to this point in life. Despite your homeland suffering greatly from the First Great War, you had a peaceful and balanced childhood with both your parents and many siblings. The northern capital, Odengard, was rebuilding their destroyed cities when news of hostilities in the Eastern Europa were broadcasted onto the radio. It sounded like the beginning of another worldwide war. You were still too young to take part in defending your borders, so you figured out an alternative way to help out your home front. You had a knack for mechanics and electronics, so ultimately you came down to 2 lines of studies. Fuck, wait, this is actually kind of important. Fuck, I'm trying to remember which gives me the good shit. I'm pretty sure electronics... Fuck. I think mechanics lets me throw my wrench. And electronics lets me open doors. That are connected to a electric grid. But I can't remember. I haven't played this game in like 2 years. I haven't played this game in like 2 years or so, I think. I think we go with Man, fuck it. Let's go mechanics. Yep, knew it. I still got it. You learned wrench toss. Because you were the eldest child, you had a natural habit of taking care of those around you. Many of your close relatives marched into battle, and nothing could have gotten you more frustrated than your inability to help people more directly. You already had matured to adulthood, but because of your expertise in engineering, your role on the home front was more important than what you could have achieved on the battlefield. The home front was in disorder too. Someone had to step up and cover up all the missing men now dying. 5. Ah! Ah! Water. We're fine. Water. My heaviest water bottle. The home front was in disorder too. Someone had to step up and cover up all the missing men now dying far away on some remote battlefields. Your broad shoulders could carry the burden and the increasing workload. They had to, because if not you, then who? During one particular stormy night, while you were returning home after your 12-hour workday, you ran into a foreign man on a rain-soaked alleyway. The man noticed you and desperately tried to run for it, only to collapse after a weekly 10 meters or so. The man had been shot to the belly. Upon searching his possessions, you found his documents, and it said that he was from the Kingdom of Rondon, an allied country of Oldengards. You thought about what to do for a moment. Now! Fuck cops. Oh, so this gives me a sword, I think. The man stayed unconscious for a week, but slowly recovered thanks to your attentive mending. The days went by and he saw your eagerness to help and frustration towards the war. He revealed his business in Odengard. He was a part of the underground resistance organization called Nameless Liberty Underground. NLU for short. The organization had been brewing, hidden from watching eyes, since the dawn of the First Great War. NLU worked across Europa, trying to subdue the advancement of both Bremen Empire and Eastern Union. The man had important documents that needed to be taken to the Kingdom of Rondon as soon as possible. Because he couldn't obviously take them there himself, he asked if you could take his role. You have been hoping for a chance of something bigger, and this opportunity seemed to be just that. You packed your bags and set out. As thanks for his rescue, the man gave you his officer's sword. Let's go! Yes! Yes, I love remembering. You traveled through Yupa, all the way to the Kingdom of Rondon. You found the meeting point described by the man and made contact with his colleagues. After talking briefly about the current situation in the Eastern Europa, You were asked to join the organization. They were running low on members, and your expertise could surely come in handy. You were led to their headquarters. And you got to choose how you offered your help. Okay, weapons. I remembered this was actually pretty good. Weapon craft. NOU had spies everywhere in Europe and beyond, combining various information snippets gathered from across the continent. You were able to unravel parts of a larger scheme. The Eastern Union had been working on something malevolent. In the ill body of their country of Bohemia, in ill bodying the country of Bohemia, it seemed like the Bremen wanted to get their hands on this project. Your deductions got a lot more weight when you heard the Bremen army finally occupied Bohemia. NOU sent some of their members immediately to the capital Bohemia, Prieval, but you quickly lost contact with them. The organization decided to wait and see if their members would surface, but you couldn't just sit back and hope for the best. You decided to take the first train towards Prieval and find out what's going on. You were told that if you needed support from your mission, you'd recognize the leader of Bohemian branch, NOU, from her red shoes. With this information of the task at hand, how did you prepare for this trip? I'm trying to remember. So sometimes my hand will go up to my face. That's not me. The sleep motion was used, and it's glitched out for some reason where it does that. I don't know if maybe it's just because the port isn't strong enough or not, but man. Let's see. I think I like the penis cereal better. You felt tense since the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night you see nightmares of the horrors that would await you in Prieval. Are they just dreams? You can't help but feel that there's more to the dreams than mere logic would dictate. Yeah! No! We are not skipping the intro! No! No. Why is my blinking so slow? You feel like someone was watching you while you slept. Hold on, this is actually kind of pissed me off. I'm like looking over at myself. I'm sorry for stopping every couple of seconds. I'm new to this and I thought that I went ahead and fixed everything. Alright, that feels better. No, that doesn't. What? Man. Man, I hate learning about VTuber shit. What do you mean nothing works? Alright, my lazy eye is going to be showing really badly in this stream. I don't even know what to tell you. You feel like someone was watching you while you slept. I know. Here's the thing, it may seem like I missed it. I already knew what happened. So all that matters is that y'all saw that. I'm about to give some context in a second once we get to a point. Your working overalls. Did you forget to change your clothes? You could have sworn you were wearing something different. Alrighty. So this game is erotophobia. Alright. This game, so technically they expect people who've played Fear and Hunger 1 to play this game as well. So there's not going to be a lot of context in terms of what to do until we get to a certain point in this game. Until we get to after the intro. And even then, it's going to be kind of up to interpretation. However, some facts, some well-needed things that the first game shows that this game doesn't, that kind of gives context to all this. Fear and Hunger takes place in a alternate universe, an alternate history universe, where gods have definitive proof of existing and actively involve themselves into people's day-to-day lives. And Fear and Hunger 2, this one, takes place during the 1940s, where when the traditional World War II would be happening, instead, what's going on is something completely different, which is. It's still. Okay, hold on. It's still World War II, however, this time it's being run by a guy from the first game, which I'm not going to go ahead and name because I don't want to spoil anyone, obviously, but it's being run by somebody who is obsessed with the concept of becoming one of these gods. And that's the goal for him. We don't know that. I don't know. This game is so fucking good. I'm like, I have to like be like, no, that's not spoilers. And then I say spoilers, and I'm like, fuck. I just keep this game. Sorry about that. I'm autistic. I'd be thinking about this game, and I'm like, everyone should know. Everyone should know. This game is just really good. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest, fully, without spoiling everything, due to the fact that this game is so intrinsic with everything that it has to do with itself. Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh no. Alright. Oh yeah, this game does it a lot. They do it in a very interesting way. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't know how to explain it unless, without going on like a full hour-long tangent that simply spoils first of all, the entirety of the first game, and then the second game in terms of why certain things are in place. Does that make sense? Like, this is one of those games where I almost feel bad streaming it because I want everyone to have the opportunity to play this game with themselves. Like, this is such a this game. Alright. This place, it's not the train anymore! You! I've been looking for you everywhere! Just where do you think you ran off to? Don't you understand the hurry that we're in? I don't understand. The eyes of the janitor bulge out of their sockets as his expression intensifies. No one expects you to! You are a stupid fucking human after all! Now, get your ass back to the workbench! This is your last chance. Next time, it's punishment. It's punishing time. What am I supposed to do? What? You were supposed to assemble the new cubes, of course. As of now, figure it out yourself. If you're not capable of that much, you're beyond hope and useless in every sense of the word. What you googling at? There's nothing to see here. Eyes on the cubes. Work! Or I'll rip those eyes out of your pretty face. On Scroll Stapler and Cruelty Squad is so implemented. On Scroll Stapler and Cruelty Squad, it's also implemented so good. It makes you feel under vigilance all the time. Yeah, no, this feels like. It feels like you know that gods exist, but you also know that they are not based in the same morality as you are. And almost as if you can't be abandoned by a god if it was never made to help you in the first place. Does that make sense? That's how this game almost makes you feel. Like this, like you weren't abandoned by God, by the gods. The gods were never supposed to be there to help you in the first place. They're just there for their own personal reasons, and they are the reasonings for why this shit is happening in some level. Does that make sense? God, this game. I have to like. I feel like I. The girl in pink says nothing. Here comes my favorite minigame that only shows up this one time, the intro, by the way. You would think this is gonna be a thing that happens more, but it's not. I think she's cute. I love Abella. The girl in pink is trying to get your attention. Where do you think you're going? Oh! I could fight him and get his sword. Oh my god. Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, I forgot how fast he was. Please, 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 keep going, keep going. There we go. Your head hurts. You feel like you're using your mind. Alright, this doesn't mean anything to you, but this means everything to me. Where is she? I don't care about you. I don't care about y'all. There you are. A mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. Got you pulled out of that nasty place. You were going deep into that rabbit hole. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the Moon Tower. What is going on? That is what I'm here for. To explain the situation you are currently facing, to explain the great once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has befallen within your grasp. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak on his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, for now, let's say he is the delinquent one, Rare, the trickster moon god. And me? You can call me Perkelly. I am just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join his jubilee of cosmic proportion. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. What is the festival of Termina? I actually understood pretty well the part of God is not intended to save you thing. Yay! Yay! Person who's always worried that they are not able to explain things well. Let's go! It's a festival to teach you. It's a festival to teach you, the humans, a peak of grandeur and a chance to reach the illustrious heights. A festival to end all festival. This all must be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Boo! I want more lore. Head towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer your questions once you get there. Until that, let us meet again under the moonlight. You wake up suddenly. Was it all just a dream? The train, it seems to have stopped. Wait a minute, it unequipped my shit. She's so cute! I love Abella. So one thing about this game, right, you might have already noticed is that our character doesn't talk. Whenever you play as the character, they don't talk until they don't talk, but if you don't play as them, they talk as NPCs, which makes it a bit upsetting because it's like I have a favorite character, but I want to see them talk. It's upsetting in a good way, by the way, in a way where it's like it forces you to play with the other characters to learn more about the lore that is within this game. These seats are perfectly suited for resting. You just need to clear out all the papers out of the way first. You find a combat manual and a prehable map. Fuck, I can't read any of this shit. So, you know that a game is gonna be full of lore when there's an entire tab dedicated to books. This manual depicts the basic survival in a close combat situation, as well as on the field. The following teachings can be applied to both on the battlefield and in your everyday life. Lesson 1, Strategic Dismemberment. Sever different limbs of the enemy to best subdue their attacks. If the enemy is carrying a weapon, it might be best to deal with that particular limb first. Going straight for the head might be tempting, but attacking such a guarded body part in the heat of a battle might prove out to be difficult. Taking out the legs will often rock the balance of an enemy and make them vulnerable for headshots. Lesson 2, Rev Up. As the fight goes on, you'll get more revved up naturally, as indicated by your points. Increasing every turn. Use 1 or 2 points to boost your strength, 3 to add an additional attack to your strength. There are also different skills that require rev points. These are mentioned in the skill descriptions. Lesson 3, Devastating Attacks. Sometimes an enemy might be preparing for a devastating attack. These attacks can cause massive damage and other status ailments that prove out to be insufferable. Most of the times, these attacks are telegraphed somehow on the previous turn, and you can see them coming. You can either dodge devastating attacks by guarding, or you can risk it and face a Coin of Judgment. The Coin of Judgment is your last chance of dodging the incoming attack. You can affect your chances by throwing a lucky coin into the mix by holding Shift key, while you choose either heads or tails. You know what game's gonna be fun when you have to read a 122-page manual to get started? People like me, if you want to play this game and try to purposely get all the endings, you have to have the Wikipedia up, at least for most of it, so then you don't make any wrong decisions. And that's how you know it's a good game. Fate will ultimately be chosen by higher powers. Lesson 4, Shooting! You can use various different firearms on the field before even initiating a combat encounter to weaken or kill the enemy before they get into striking distance. Just to have a firearm equipped, some ammo to spare. Just have a firearm equipped, some ammo to spare, and press Shift. The effects of your attack vary from enemy to enemy. Weaker foes might even get killed from a single shot. Lesson 5, Running. Hold Shift to run. Running slowly depletes your stamina. If you run out of stamina entirely, you'll need a short recovery time to catch your breath before being able to run again. And if an enemy spots you, you will go into tension mode, where stamina depletes at an alarming rate. This tense moment will luckily pass very fast. I did not know that. I didn't know that. I thought that, that makes sense, and that actually makes sense, considering how I play this game, which is like a pussy. When starting to become a little boring reading so much, then you realize how complex the game is. You start appreciating. No, I've always appreciated this game. This game, Muro, the guy who makes this game, and made the first game as well, and is planning on updating this game as also to add more stuff in it. He cooks. That European man cooks with this lore. Whew. There's a lot more to survival, but hopefully these lessons will aid you to get started. Good luck! I hate the fact that it's catching the fact that my eyelids don't close properly. Shit. got 2 eyes. One of them's bigger. The man in the suit is talking to himself. He seems completely lost in his own thoughts. I'm late. Already, I'm so late. So you're saying that we're stuck here? Pretty much. There's something going on there. The engine won't start. There must be something wrong with it. You overhear a discussion. Everyone's looking at me! Oh, the pretty lady got up. Who are you? What's going on? Oh. There were still people inside the train. We don't really know what's going on. The train left us here, at the outskirts of the city. All the train personnel, everyone gone. No explanation. I tried to check up on the train, but I couldn't get it to move an inch. Now I'm no train driver, but I'd say the thing's busted. Maybe I can help. I know a thing or two about trains. Oh, aren't we in luck? Let me change into my working overalls first. Sure thing. You change your outfit back to the working overalls. You just had these in your dream. Was the dream an omen? I need to move up a little bit. Looking sharp! You are ashamed to admit it, but you feel most at home in this attire. You've examined the engine, yet you find nothing wrong with it. So how does it look? I really don't know what's the problem. Ah, that's too bad. No helping it. Maybe it's better we just wait for the train personnel to return it in that case. If you're not in a hurry, I recommend just taking a seat inside and trying to relax. Maybe we could introduce ourselves. Hi, I'm Abella! My name's Marina. My name's Olivia. Lovely to meet you all. I would never get tired of saying, but I love the art of the game. It's so good! Ah! Ah! I need to be normal. This game makes me so not normal, but I need to be. It's so good. Everything about this game is so good. Fear and Hunger, good. Its fans? Now it depends. God damn it, stop doing that. The fans? It depends on the fans. Stop! I have like a ghost in my room that grabs my chin every time I go ahead and do anything. Shit. Game good. This game good. You can call me August. Karen Sawyer, a journalist on duty. Hey, I'm Henrik. If you need any help with anything, let me know. And this mystic gentleman over here is Osa. It was Osa, right? Silly man. Pretty sure it was. We were the first to wake up. Go just be yourself. I'm talking about how I can also become crazy and yap about them for an hour straight. Listen, if I yap about my hyperfixation in this specific game, it's gonna spoil literally everything and everything. I have to keep it in. I have to be normal. I have to lock it in. Also, once we get out of this area, I'll do the pregame. The pre-Hivel pregame. Before you came out, we were talking about this. You saw a particular nightmares. Ooh. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness. I don't know what that just happened was. You saw a particular nightmare as well, didn't you? I did have a weird nightmare, yes. Everyone on the train, everyone saw the same dream before waking up the train. The moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival of Termina. It all felt too real just to pass off as a dream. Not this talk again. We should ask the army pig, that Bremen pig. He was way too much of a hurry to leave. I bet he would know something. This smells like a sadistic army experience. It sounds exactly like the kind of thing Bremen army would be a part of. It has some hallucinogenic experiments on war prisoners. Now that war is over, and they have to get their guinea pigs elsewhere. I wish I had your capacity and advice, but I have a hard time believing every conspiracy theory floating around. I'm a journalist. I've covered reports, you know. I don't need some flaky eye patch foreigner saying. I don't need some flaky eye patch foreigner telling me what's possible and what's not. We're gonna play as Dan, which is Sarah in the eye patch and checkered pants. Later, hopefully, because I do want to just keep playing this game in the future, like repeatedly, because there's so much to do. She says something different in this one, in that, and it's really funny. Almost. If you're gay, it's really funny, and if you're not gay, you're like, oh, no! But if you're gay, it really takes you out. You haven't seen what I've seen during these past few years. I've covered wars too, you know. All men and women for the past decade or two have covered wars. What's your point again? I've seen my fair share of hallucinogens as a doctor. I can tell from first-hand experience that there are no known chemicals that create visions that vivid, especially visions that are identical with this many people. You can feel the tension rising between these two people. I'll tell you that we're done here. As much as I'd like it, I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. I have a job to do. Which way is the city? Look up. Look. Up over the forest top. Can you see the tower standing erect in the mist? That tower marks the center of Preable. You can hike through the forest to get there. It's not that far away. Ugh. Alright then. If I see anyone, I'll let them know that you guys are waiting here. Have fun finding a scoop from that sleepy town. You know where to find us if anything pops up. What are you going to do? Wait here, I guess. I'm not in a hurry. Il fait good. Alrighty. Ow! I thought I turned down the volume. That's my bad, guys. Ah! Ooh. Let me make sure that doesn't happen again. You see... Alright. Alright, guys. It's time for our pre-Hivel pregame. Dare I say, our I'm glad I'm not wearing headphones, or else I would be deaf for the rest of my life. Yeah, lol. I am wearing headphones, so Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Bomb Pop here. And we're gonna let that heat up. Fuck. Uh-oh. I'm fine. We are fine. We're fine. Oh, shit. That hit word. That hurt at the back of my throat. Holy graphical. Yeah, it's like right here. It's part of the reason why I gave myself gloves now. So then, just in case, you know, Twitch doesn't like the fact that I'm, just relaxing, minding my business, and doing that. It's a little harder to tell. Does that make sense? Anyways, I couldn't help but notice your accent. You're from Odengard country. You're from the old country of Odengard, aren't you? That's right. It always gives me such a warm feeling to hear the accent of a good and honest people of the north. You see, my family roots from Odengard as well. My grandfather used to talk to me in his mother tongue when I was just a small child. I'm one quarter Odegarden, that is. I can't understand the language perfectly well, although my speech might not be as fluent, I'm afraid. During my younger years, I visited the country a dozen times, but it's been way too long since my last trip there. The green valleys, the endless forests, the 1,000 lakes call me. Maybe after my current business trip, I will settle down there and enjoy the lovely snowy winters and the bright summer nights when the sun never sets. Shit. You're making me homesick as well. It must be our genes then. The northern wind summons us no matter where we travel. Where are you from then, if not Odengard? There's lore! We are learning about it. We're going through all dialogue. Bitches be playing Fear and Hunger like it's a RPG. Bitch, storybook. I've lived a nomad life. I lived a full nomad. Oof. Oof. Ooh, bomb pop. Ooh, bomb pop. Bomb pop. No. I've lived a full nomad life all my time, traveling from one country to another. It's almost like a family tradition at this point. We always have been on the road for generations, but I wanted to keep that tradition. I wanted that tradition to stop at me. My 2 children live with their mother in Valand. I do not consider it my home country per se, but I suppose it's the closest to one I got. In any case, I do want my children to have some sense of stability. Maybe it's time I take them to see their roots to Odengard. I thought there was something familiar about your looks. Oh, you humble me with your words. To say such a thing is the highest compliment you give me. Here's my favorite character. One of my favorite characters. I have another favorite character. We're gonna meet her in a moment, actually. Because she's not out here right now, but I know where she is. I know where she is. I think I should get inside. This mist is creeping me out. Can we talk about that dream? Oh, yes, of course. What do you think the dream means? It's gotta have something to do with this place. Everything does feel like a dream, doesn't it? There's an ethereal feel to everything. There's something more. Never mind. Oh, yes, of course. What do you think the dream means? It was an army experiment. You think so? It felt so real, though. Can hallucinations feel that real? Not to mention, we all share the experience, more or less. There's something more. Never mind. I know something she doesn't know I know. The forest gives me out. Oh. I think the forest bed here is very fascinating. There seems to be all kinds of medical herbs growing about. Alright. Maybe I should head for town too. Oh, hey. What's your story? My story? My name's Henrik, 32, chef, single, my zodiac sign, suffocated soul. What else? Let's see. What else? What brings you here? That's private. Man's gotta keep some of his secrets. How long do we have to wait here? That's a good question. Honestly, I don't think anyone's coming here anytime soon. What do you think about the dream? That person at the top of the tower said something that got me thinking. He told me the exact number of people who were in the train. There isn't 14 of us here. There was 14. A few people left the train before you woke up. You remember what he said, right? You remember what he said next? He said only one of us can win this game. That sounds pretty sinister to me. Henry is me in a couple of years as long as I graduate culinary school successfully. Henry is so good. I love every character in this game. Even the ones that are really fucking bad, which we're about to see in a moment once I finish with this. But people don't get Henrik like how I get Henrik, and how you get Henrik, and how my friend gets Henrik. Like, no one gets him like that, because That's my boy. That's my blonde man of the week. And my blonde man of the fucking century, who's not here right now. We'll meet him in a moment, actually. What is it that you want? This is also my bad. My bad. What is your story? My story is none of your concern. Besides, I do not wish to bore you with such tedious and dragged out stories. What's your name? My name is Osa. Your colorful attire got my attention. It is a traditional wear for my kind. I'm a yellow mage. As in magician? As much of a magician as a child playing with a toy rifle is to a Great War veteran. That's impressive. It is not impressive. It should be scary. It is dangerous beyond your wildest nightmares. Do not talk lightly about the things you do not understand. That is what my masters told me, at least. I don't want to be as rude. What is it you want? What business do you have here? Do you think I could have come here for the festival? Do you think I could have come here for the festival? You know what the festival is? Osa is not nonchalant. He isn't! He isn't! He is not! And that's why I love him! Ah! I know about it. The secrets are painted on the wall, clear as day. Not as clear as Pavilion Day, of course. It's not as clear as Pavilion Day, of course. It's quite misty here today. Maybe there's some wisdom in that, too. I need to write that down. What is it that you want? What do you think about the dream? It was interesting. What about you? What do you think of it? It must have been a promotion. It was mysterious. I'm sure we all will be wiser in 3 days from now. Hi there! He doesn't seem interested in talking. Then again, these army barricades suggest that there may be something to that crazy theories of hers. Nah, something doesn't seem right here. What do you plan to do? I'll probably just head out too. There's no telling how long it takes for someone to come for the train. Besides, the city is right around the corner. Now we're going inside, and we're meeting one of the characters that are... Actually, no, wait, he's not here. Oh, shit. The sleepy one. What's your story? My story? You gotta be more specific. I'm too complicated for just a few lines of dialogue. What brings you here? It's my hometown. I'm originally from Priaville. But I never admitted in a conversation that I was from such a depressing, godforsaken town. So you may only make yourself look stupid if you go spreading around the word. I thought Priaville was a medium-sized city. Even medium-sized cities can be uncivilized, believe me. Probably not. I'll be heading towards the town soon if nothing happens here. What do you think about the dream? Oh, yeah. It was cool. There's something bothering me, though. No one talked about the moon. That rapist smile will leave a scar in my subconscious for sure. Maybe it's just because I've been studying this stuff for majority of my life, but I think it was a vision meant for us to decipher. It just seems obvious, you know? Maybe that's why I've had such a hard time believing the conspiracy stuff the other guys were talking about. What are you doing? Just felt a little artistic. Actually, I hate drawing. I'm really bad at it. Luckily, ritual circles don't require the same skills. Was there another... Oh, shit. There was another line of dialogue I missed. This is what we all love Marina. Everyone loves Marina. Everyone loves Marina. You don't trust anyone. Rule number 1, you don't trust any Fear and Hunger fan who doesn't like Marina. Rule number 2, you don't trust any Fear and Hunger fan that says Marina's a boy. You'll figure that one out later. Let me get to it. Where are you returning from? From studies. I've been studying cultism for about 6 years in Vatican City. Feeling like slitting my wrists right now. Not exactly a fan of Pavilion Melancholy. I cannot say words. Where are you going, bro? Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out. The door to the previous cabin is locked from the other side. Looking through the window, the cabin seems pitch black. What? Huh? I love the attack her option. Like, would you, like, brutally assault her with your sword? Does he know? Does he know that that's how you get one of the endings to the game? There's so much. That's so... why aren't you letting me talk to my daughter? I have a daughter who's in there. Termina Answer. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Let me see my daughter! Let me in! Why aren't you letting me even look at her? What? Huh? Do I need to do something first? Why? Huh? I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so we are spoiling. No, we're not. You act like that wouldn't be the case here. They give you the option to either talk to them or kill them immediately. That might affect an ending. That is so odd, though. Why wouldn't it let me talk to her? I don't... Is it because I'm playing a Bella? Wait a minute, yes it is. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, fuck, I forgot. Oh, no, I have to wait. I have to wait a little longer. Have you played this game before? If so, how much so I can avoid spoilers? I have played this game. I haven't got the secret ending. But I got the other two. However, I don't want talk of spoilers, right? I don't want talk of spoilers in the chat since I want to be able to use this video in the future, and also, the other person that happens to be here hasn't played the game yet. However, that being said, feel free to talk about the game if you want, since I am obviously also talking about it, and this is one of those games where if you have to, the only way that you can explain something is by spoiling it. Mm-hmm. You pick up a green herb? Yes. Okay. Rotten meat. A bottle of beer. Also, Wait a minute, before we get crazy, real quick. No backseat gaming. I don't want to hear it. If I miss something, just assume I know what I'm doing. Even if it appears that I don't, and I might not. I don't want to be. I don't want to see anybody backseat gaming, please. It's surprising to see someone play as Abella. I love Abella. I think she's really fun to play and pretty easy to play as well. Though, I would usually go for Olivia first. I just wanted Abella since she's pretty good for a first time run after not playing this game for about 2 years, I think? Yeah. Huh. Damn. Damn. What am I gonna play about your gameplay? I barely know this game. Alright, so if there's 2 people in the chat right now, and you haven't ever played, and someone just announced that they've played the game before, who do we think I'm talking to now? I'm sorry, my bad. Let's see. You're not sure what this plant is. Is it poisonous or not? It may be best of it be. Alright. Oh, this. I'm trying to collect them all. The mist slowly creeps from a deeper woods. Hey, it's you. Oh! It's you from the train. Do you hear something from ahead? What is that? What on earth is going on? They're dead. I didn't talk in plural. I am Southern. I say y'all. So wait, I said everyone, imperial everyone. That's what I said. I didn't say y'all. That's my bad. I forgot. But I said imperial. It was an imperial everyone. So it wasn't just you. Dude has to stick up for himself just in case. Fuck. We're about to get penis jump scared, by the way. We're about to get penis jump scared, because I forgot. I don't know how to turn off. I don't think there is a way to turn off nudity in this game. And so, we're about to get penis jump scared. Just for a second. Just for a moment. An eerie silence fills the air, devoid of life. Termina is upon us! Don't look at me now. You normally need a sensor patch to be Twitch compliant. I tried looking it up, but it said I tried looking it up of like Termina. I looked up before starting stream and like yesterday if there was someone who made like a mod or a patch that did censor it, but I couldn't find any, and I kept seeing people be like, "Oh no, Termina's fine. Termina's fine. Termina doesn't have that many boobs or dicks or anything, so it should be fine. It should be fine." So I'm like, "Oh man, I sure hope it's fine. I hope it's fine. I hope I don't get fucking kicked out of the Twitch community. That would suck." Fear and Hunger Termina. Is there a censor mod? There is a censor mod. I didn't see this before. I need to get to a place where I can save first. And then maybe I should be fine. There are only a few instances. Alright, I will download it in the future though. Just to be safe. Plus, I would count this as artistic nudity, if I will say. Also, let me make sure my tags are correct in here. Would sexual themes be the thing? Because I wouldn't say it's sexual. I would just say that this is... I would just stream on YouTube. Here's the thing. If I get banned on Twitch at any point, I'm streaming on YouTube, and that's about it. I was already half tempted to do it anyways. I will say, though, I don't know why this would make this... Because it feels artistic. Like, the nudity that's in this game doesn't feel like, oh, well, it's nudity, and they're bumping on each other. It's like, hey, the horrors of the human body. This game is not like the first one in that sense. Yeah, no, I know that. Well, I know that this game... Yeah, no, I know that the first game has a lot of it. The first game is like... It handles it well, I will admit it. But the first game does not hide from the fact that it does use sexual horror from... Hey, oh my god, there's a... Mods, ban this guy. Ban Mordo14 from the chat for being a stupid fat chud. Jarvis, kill this man. Sending my dogs after you. Hey everyone, this is my best friend. Say hi to him. He's the one who was gonna play Fortnite with me, but was too tired, apparently. I'm joking. Hi! Rose playing a Bella and Olivia. And she's a good first experience! She's a good first playthrough! Hate on someone who just appeared. How nice. First of all, he didn't appear. He had announced his presence. He deserved the hate. Exactly. Exactly. The Last Frontier, Chapter 4, Chapter 1, more lore! More lore! We're reading the lore, by the way. We are reading all of it, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna actually be so real. I instituted that they were some kind of friend in this reaction. I have nefarious plans to torment this guy! Uh-oh. Mort, you better watch out. Oh, wait, no, Mort, you're the one talking! No! No! Let's see. Actually, here's a fun fact. I'm on my way to... Guys. Uh-oh, I think it... Guys, I think an autistic gay man's about to come into my doorstep, guys. This is a joke. I'm also autistic, wait. Wait a minute, wait. More More lore! I have to be remembering that I need to lock it the fuck in. This first dab is killing me. Fun fact, I actually, when I played this like a couple years ago, I didn't read much of the books because of how much that were already in this game and how I was trying to get through it. So I think it is kind of nice being able to just read through this stuff and take it slow and, you know, have a good time. The Last Frontier, the Vinland Colonial, Chapter 1. The legends report that in the year 1009, a group of explorers from Eldengard make first contact with the island region of Vinland. This is the first written record of the continent. The next confirmed case dates back to the year 1310, when a small fleet from Abyssinia ventured from the dark waters of the west. However, it would take another 200 years before an established trade route could be formed, again by the seafarers of Eldengard by the year 1577. Do you know how to get the secret sending? If not, do you want to know? I know how to get it. The issue is trying to get it is extremely difficult for me. Because I'm a bit dumb. I'm a bit silly. And I play games like I was born yesterday. With my eyes closed and my eyes closed and my fingers sewn together. So but I do know how to get it, and when I do try to get it, because I'm not gonna try to get it this stream, I'm just trying to remember essentially how to play and also go through the basic lore. But when I do try to get it, I'm gonna have a Wikipedia up. I'm gonna have y'all gonna be seeing me do this. Oh shit, I forgot that! And it's gonna be that repeated for like 3 hours. And that's gonna be the entire stream. It was during this escapade that the continent that was named Vinland translated to Wineland, supposedly because of the amount of wine required to wipe the memories clean of the land and the horrors that it contained. Despite the existence of the continent becoming more common knowledge among the scholars of the Western world, ventures to the said land were very rare. In the year 1650, a scholar from Vatican City wrote the following description of the land. The soil consists of minerals that seem to reject sunlight and warmth altogether, resulting in the ground to look like a continuous, colorless black mass, where it is hard to measure the depths of each hill and basin with a naked eye. And the few plants that manage to grow in this hostile ground end up taking these very same features. Thus, the landscape merges together as far as the eye can see. Just endless darkness. If you're lucky, the clouds might shift a little and you can at least tell where the land ends and where the gloomy sky begins. The land is cursed. The land is morbid and dark. It's being around by people who played this game before. It's like that gift from Patrick and SpongeBob running outside and having fun while Squidward watches from the window. No! It's the opposite. Dude, it's Patrick and SpongeBob are stuck inside the house and we're watching you experience this game for the first time, dude. Do you know how much money I would give to fucking play this game for the first time ever? If I could, if I had the choice and they're like, hey, wipe out for an entire 2 years, right? And then the first thing you do is play Fear and Hunger 2 Termina Edition. Ooh. Or, fucking... I don't even know what. Would you do that? I would. I would do that. I would in a heartbeat. Because this game is that good. I'm its #1 glazer. I'm on it, okay? Each settler comes back with vivid stories of very personal nightmares that they went through during their stay in Vinland. I love when people play this game for the first time. It's so fun to give them obscure little hints and see them get scared. No, literally. You get it. I usually would play this with the 99 save book packs, by the way. So again, if I mess up, I mess up. Each settler comes back. Okay, the discovery of this continent was the biggest mistake that mankind has ever made. All right, Lemao, I want to ask you a question. What? I am playing on modded. I wanted a true experience. I might die. I will die during this playthrough. However, Lamau, what continent do you think that was supposed to represent? Because all the continents in this game are supposed to represent real content. All the continents that are labeled in this, like Odengard, are supposed to represent real places. So what do you think that one represented? I'll give you a hint. It makes sense. No, Mort. No. Uh, ding, ding, yeah, America, yay! What did I do? What was I? Food. I need to eat. It's just Canada. Baby, no money. Oh, y'all be coming to my stream and just saying shit. I need food. Give me. Give me. Give me multi bread. Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm not eating that vile, no. Abella is feeling less hungry. I would like a save book, please. Can I have a book? Then if we can't talk, because what is the point of chat? If we can't talk bullshit, then what is the point of a cat? Man, you're right. Investigate. The chains are tight, whatever's inside there is meant to stay inside there. Let's see if I can force it open. Maybe I can. Usually I can. Nah, we ain't getting in. I have to fight that guy outside. I do want to save Summary. Have you heard the community little nickname for Termina because of how easy it is to get booed? Yeah, I haven't, but I know that I haven't, but I know that Miro's plan is making talks about making it where food is harder, and I'm so scared right now. I'm so fucking scared. All right, this guy. I need to lock it in. The woodsman approaches you ominously. There's a silent rage in his eyes. A sense of terror fills the air. Oh, hold on. I don't want to start a fight. Your words are in vain. The woodsman is clearly out for blood. Shit, I didn't equip my penis. Don't worry about it. That's not... I don't. Fuck! I immediately lost my arm! I haven't even done anything yet! I should have equipped the wrench before I did anything. That's my bad, guys. We might die. It's not... Fuck! Everything's going wrong! Abella is grabbed by the bony grasp of the appendage. Finally, the thing thrusts its tentacles down the throat. Cold tendrils suddenly felt squirming deeper and deeper. Vile thing squirts warm fluids in. It feels like it's injecting Bella with something. Okay! You got this! Okay, you don't got this! Huh. Wash Fear and Hunger player? Alright. Alright. Oh, and that's Fear and Hunger, guys! Antonio Antonio Chimpu 9888. Thank you for the follow. It's nice to see you here. I don't know if you just came or if you happened to witness possibly the worst Termina gameplay of all time and said, you know what, pity follow. But thank you. Who are you? Dude, you came to my stream. You came to my stream. No one told you to do that. Who am I? I'm the person you decided to watch. You have like 100 hours, like, come on, lock it in. Stop looking at my Steam! I followed you, but I didn't get a thanks, as it made you hate me. Ding, 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 ding! Ding, 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 ding! We got it! 100 points to Mortimer! Shit. Alright, back. Alright. Let's try that again, guys. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I almost forgot something. Are you Bolivian? I am, smoking. Smoking hot. Nah. But this is number 2 because I died because I'm a stupid. I can't play RPGs. I wish that my webcam did suck. I had to ask how many hours you have in Termina asked. Alright. I'm Bolivian and Bolivian. Let that heat up. Just the train ambience, you know? The nice soothing sounds of it. Are you Bolivian? Unfollow by? Huh? I don't... Alright, you're trolling. Okay. I'm like sitting here like, what are we talking about? Wait, am I in trouble? I'm not Bolivian. Unless that means that you're willing to follow, which maybe I am. The concept of my... me being Bolivian or not is a concept, possibly. What I am, though, is going to play through the intro again. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's skip the intro. We don't need to see that again. Because we already went through it the first time. Twitch banned my last count for hate speech against Bolivians. I'm scared. Well, don't do that here. Please. Don't be a fucking weirdo in my chat. I'm begging you, actually. I'm actually begging you. I'm gonna be so blunt and honest with you. Please. 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 Let's just... I think we... Did I just press no? Did I just press skip the intro? Why am I going through the intro again? Alright, we're going through the intro again, guys. But, let's, I have a fun idea. How about we play a game where we say one thing nice about, another race. Because I'm not about to sit here and act like that's crazy or not. Oh man. I got that ultra woke chat. Don't even worry about it. Oh man. Fuck, I'm getting high. It's me, the penis wizard. The penis wizard is me again. It's me again. You've having a very Chinese time of my life. It's no more New Year's for a guy like me. I love European people. They're so European. People. People. I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm joking. I'm joking. I love Europeans. They make good games. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. /J. /J. We have to ban you. No! No! Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I'm a bit nervous, actually. Speaking of ban, I'm a bit nervous. What we're gonna do, actually, right now. We're gonna hang out in the lobby together. And I'm gonna put the censorship mod on here. Because I keep thinking about it, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm really scared. Like, it's kind of, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, if I fuck up, you know, and I end up getting banned because I'm too stupid to add a mod, uh, I might cry. Just a little bit. And it's made by the same person who made the, what's it called? The 1,000 saves mod. Oh yeah, okay, so while that's downloading in the background, how are we doing? How are we doing today? What's going on here? Let's read these comments, shall we? Talking about quote unquote people today, my grandma said gay and lesbian people cannot be called people. And I've never laughed so hard because she makes a lot of unhinged comments. I got here and they're already killing people. Hi! Well, hi there from YouTube! Hi! Hold on, wait a minute. Let me think for a second how to talk like this. I think that fuck, I'm stoned. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I forgot what I was gonna say. I actually completely forgot what I was gonna say. LMAO. Gay and lesbian people cannot be called people. Me looking at my friend group. My gay lesbian ass looking at my friend group. I actually might steal that. Actually, you know what? I might actually steal that. There's something a little bit funny. This dude begging in Twitch chat. Talk about Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna go ahead and blast you, Mort. But wait, are we doing dabs? We are! Every time I die, I take a dab. I did one pregame and then I died within 15 minutes of entering the game. Right now, the reason why I'm not playing is because I forgot to download the censorship patch and, well, let's just say I'm doing that now. Uh, while we're here though, I went ahead and updated the model and added makeup inspired by Gyaru influences. I don't want to call it. I don't know what to call it, but I just thought it was cute, essentially. And I had modified the tokens. Playing Fear and Hunger and doing dabs. Ripped. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You want to hear something funnier? I usually play shooter games and do dabs, which is, dare I say, worse, because at least in Fear and Hunger you don't have to aim, and in Borderlands 2 you very much do. Let's see what else. I have 2 arcade coins. Hell yeah. Alien girl model. Alien. It's almost done. I don't know why this is taking so long to load. I think it might be because I have like a million things open right now, so my computer is chugging on its last leg. But it should be fine. It should be fine. There's penis in the game. I like the penis cereal. Let's see. Let's listen to some tunes. Some streamer friendly. This shit better be streamer friendly, or else I'm gonna cry. Try Warframe. That's a skill issue, not being able to frame up. Alright, alright. Dude thinks just because he has the mega rocket heat-seeking missile gun in Borderlands, that's aiming. I don't know how to aim, but at least I don't know how to aim myself. What is that emote? You're twerking on me. You're twerking on me. Damn. Damn. It's so fun having Leap, by the way. While we're sitting here, while we're talking, while we're just relaxing, you know, waiting for the Fear and Hunger thing, because I forgot. Because I'm a top tier streamer, of course. It's very fun, like, seeing... I don't know how to phrase this. It's very fun being able to move my hands and then see on screen, like, it move as well. It's almost like an out-of-body experience, in a way. And I can do, like, that. I can do that. Which is fun. Don't tell me she's playing that stupid alien girl again. Let me know when your thing starts. Let me know when your thing loads up. Oh, and this too. Hold on. Two minutes left. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. Wow. Mortimer, Mort. Green Bolivian model. You keep saying that. Hold on. You really like talking about Bolivians. You really like talking about Bolivians. Are you a Gabonian? Yeah, I would call myself that. That's what I would call myself. Like, I'm sure that there are people out there that would be like, that's not it. But I'm like, I don't know. I like the makeup style. I really like how they go kind of over the top, and it's almost, I don't know how to phrase this. It kind of reminds me of drag queen makeup in a way, in like the best way possible. What do you want? I just wanted to say hi. This dude might have some feelings for Bolivian people. Yeah. Yeah, he might. But yeah, no, I like it. It reminds me of drag queen makeup in possibly the best way ever. Especially as someone who grew up around that kind of culture. When I first saw like this type of style, I was like, ooh, that's nice. I just really enjoy the makeup style. Essentially, I don't know if I would call this specifically Gairu, but it's adjacent. I think it's there. You know, you have alien girl, and then you have like someone from real life who actually knows how to draw makeup. I had a Gyaru GF when I was stationed in Japan. She was also an alien. Oh shit! I reached for those big aliens. No! 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 Alright, it should be. I think it's almost done. I think it's almost done. 9, 8, few seconds left. It's done! Yay! Now let's see if I remember how to put this in. This is the fun part now. How do I remember how to mod Fear and Hunger 2 Termina Festival? Do I remember how to do this? I think I do. I think I like the penis cereal. Open a new tab. I take this. I think I open that. Yeah. And there's a readme. Extract the download var. Move www to the same folder and overwrite everything. Okay, awesome! And now that's doing its thing. And that's gonna be loading in roughly soon enough. We're half of the way there. We're almost there. Replace all the files. I got my cup. My big old cup. It's not even a... This isn't even a Stanley. This is just like a Sanrio... like, cup that I got like 5 years ago. Not 5. I got it 2 years ago, actually. What am I saying 5 for? What? I got it 2 years ago and it's still working to this day, which is amazing. Alright, guys. Are you ready? Now we play the game! Let me go ahead and get this all set up. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, there we go. We will surely get the funger. And here we are! And there it is! Look! Right there! Right there! It's right there! Yeah! Yeah! Look at me! Call me IT. The way I'm the it girl. My wife left me, Friday. I can live in your garage. You can. I'm sorry. Your wife wouldn't like that because she's living with me now. There won't be any penis on the screen. What a shame. Oh, man. The penis. Yeah, no, you can't live in my garage, dude. Let's not skip the intro just to see if this works. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work, but it should. No dick, no balls, probably no butthole too, since his ass feeds off radiation. You feel like someone was watching you in your sleep. We'll just redo this again. No, unfollow. What? No penis. Instant unfollow. No penis. This Twitch. See, Twitch, this is what the people want. The people want cock. The people want it. You can't. You're sitting here and you're saying, oh, no. Sorry, we can't. It's against our TOS, you know? Kid-friendly streamers are on here. But the people want penises.
Rotten meat. What if he digs a hole and lives underground? He already does that. I want... I so desperately want the salmon snake pendant, or the salmon skin pendant. It's not even funny how desperately I need that. I feel like it's almost necessary for the game. I think there have been times where I'll save scum uh with the 99 book mod just so that I could see if I could gamble myself a salmon snake token at the beginning of the game. God, does that save so many runs if you get it early on. I don't understand. No one expects you to. You're a stupid fucking human after all. Oh, look at his penis is missing. Now, get your ass back to the workbench. This is your last chance. Next time it's punishing time. What am I supposed to do? What? You're supposed to assemble new cubes, of course. As for how, figure it out yourself. If you're not capable of that much, you're beyond hope. And useless in every sense of the word. Ass. What you googling at? There's nothing to see. Her eyes on the cubes. Work! Or whip those eyes out of your pretty face. Abella does gotta get. Abella, fun fact for everyone here. God damn it. Who the fuck invited this loser? We're having such a good time. I'm like, wow, we get no bots or nothing for the first time ever? And then this guy comes in and ruins it. When I moved into my house, I had a TV and a mattress on the ground and my guitar plugged into the corner, and those were the best 4 months of my life. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Mortimer. Mortimer. We need to lock it in. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. I got jealous for a moment. I'm looking at that like, God, I wish that was me. Oh, so y'all are describing such average man rooms. But I love it, though, is the thing. I wish that was me right now. I wish I had a house. I would come over and... I would cover... I wish I had a house. I would cover the walls in bloody drawings of blank. And then you're gonna try to act like you weren't talking right there. Huh? Abella! Abella! I am. Oh, Abella. Who is that emote that you're using, by the way? I've never seen it before. Or is that like your personal emotes? Either way, it's cool. Nah, we're scared of saying the word fuck, but you're willing to go ahead and say... Froyo, why do you have a cup in front of you? It's my follower glass. Every time I get a follower or a subscriber, I get a little notification at the top of my screen, and then a little cute coin or sticker falls into the cup. It's for visual interests. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that shit. Ooh. Y'all saw that shit? Ooh. You're drinking my coins? Where is she? There she is! Look, it's her! I think you can interact with these guys. No, you can't. I thought they had dialogue, or I thought they had something going on. No, Van. Yeah. I might get. If I play Fear and Hunger 1, I'm getting the censorship, and I'm gonna see if I can get both the saving mod, because I can't do that. But they're both good games. Oh, they're both good games. We're running it back. Trying again. Take two. Take two. Two. See, it's kind of messed up. I don't know why. It works. Fun fact: it works better when it's from like I have it on a headset, but I have it flat on my desk. But I can't put it on my headset because for some reason this specific program just doesn't work with it. I don't know why. There you are. A mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. Got you pulled from that nasty place. You were going deep in that rabbit hole. I'm rereading it, by the way, because new people have joined the chat. Is this a nightmare? Only... Oh. It hardly is a nightmare. You just need to adjust your perspective according... Ooh, I can't speak, actually. What the fuck? Oh, it hardly is a nightmare. You just need to adjust your perspective accordingly, and it will be anything but a nightmare. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak in his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, for now, let's just say that he is the delinquent one, Rare, the trickster moon god. And me, you can call me Perkele. I'm just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. I'm going to piss on the moon. Oh! Hi, the Bad Man 7824. Thank you for coming from YouTube and going to Twitch. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. What is this link you just posted to the chat? I'm a bit nervous. What is this? I have to goon. See you soon. Alright. Have fun. Try not to pull it off. All points, no quills, no pillows. Okay, so I'm not gonna watch all that right now. Because I want to play Fear and Hunger, but that is... I think that's the funniest thing I've ever gotten in this chat. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join us in his jubilee of cosmic proportion. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. Please don't announce to the chat when you're going to jerk off. No one knows, no one needs to know, and no one's going to give you a high five, especially knowing where your hand has been. I don't want to make this an official rule. I don't want to make this an official rule because it's quite embarrassing to newcomers for them to see that we have this problem. But it will be enforced as one. But it's not a matter of what you want any longer. My master doesn't give options, and frankly, neither do I. This must all be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Just head towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. Wholesome mode activated. Oh. If a role exists, it's because something related to it happened. Yeah. I will gladly answer questions once you get there, but until then, let us meet again under the moonlight. Alright, let's do it again! Let's try it again! One more time. You wake up suddenly. Was it all just a dream? Okay, so this time, I'm not gonna go out there immediately. No! Where's my daughter? Ah! Oh. Oh yeah. Yep, alright. We already went through this. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna read everything else. Abel over here needs us to collect his pages. Pick up with. Move your mouse pointer, bro. You're right. Hold on 1 second. It would be right here. Make it put the characters, yeah. See, at least I got a supporter. You know? A lot of y'all aren't followers. A lot of y'all are haters that hate follow me. And then you stay here and you hate follow me. But the bad man, he ain't so bad. I'm joking. I appreciate every one of y'all. I'm not gonna read all this though. I will go through it. Who says I'm not? Who says I'm not? Okay, let's go ahead. I'm not gonna talk to everybody. But I am gonna go through this. I'm not gonna read it through. I know a thing or two about trains. Oh, Abella. Oh, Abella. Abella! She's so... You know. Abella knows about trains. Marina knows about trans. Exactly. I'll introduce myself. This game really does a good job at making everything look really like making everyone react really awkwardly to each other. Like everyone's so ... in ellipses. Except for Henrik, my goat. I love Marina! I'm trying to see Sainte Marie, but apparently when I try to talk to her, she's not at the train! We're just gonna go straight in. We are going straight in. Straight into the train. Once we are able to. Once these guys stop talking, we're running in, and I'm seeing my lesbian, weird, creepy daughter. Let me out. Please let me out. I'm missing all the fun talk. I don't understand what y'all are talking about. Marina, that girl right there, the girl that you love, she's actually trans, and it's very fun, and the way that the game goes about it is really interesting. I personally like it. It's a bit of a spoiler, I will admit that. Marina being trans is a bit of a spoiler, but since we are talking about it, she is trans, and fuck. Man. They call me Mr. LGBT. They call you Mr. OBCD. But we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm joking, I'm sorry. I love you. Heart. Heart. Heart, heart, heart. Can I do that with this now? I look like I'm doing gang signs. Heart. He got a fat hug. What? You hate me! I'm gonna like look at my Discord later and see like 25 messages telling me to die. She's covered wars, you know, Karen. Ugh. Please get me out of dialogue. We already went through this. We'll read this dialogue again on a different character because it has subtle changes on it depending on who you're playing. But we already went through this and I don't want to read it again. My throat's gonna be torn up between me trying to go ahead and speak and read this and then me also smoking. A friend who wishes death upon you is a ride or die. Yep, exactly. Oh, hey, look, I got a notification on Discord. I wonder what who's gonna be. Wow! You'll never guess, guys. Hey, guys, you'll never guess who just snowed me to kill myself on Discord. It's Slenderman. Wrong. It's Mortimer. Uh-huh. He's asking you to collect his pages. It's me, Rear Perkelly. Hi, I'm Perkelly. Abella, collect my pages. Abella, collect my lore books. Please release me. Can I go? Release me. Day one. Day one. Day one. We're going in. Where are the hoes at? There's 2 people missing, and I'm assuming that they don't show up if you play as Abella. Okay. So she just doesn't show up. They just don't show up. That's all good. We're gonna try this again. This time, I think, actually, let's talk to Marina. She gives you something first. What are you doing? I think I need to come here later, actually. Wait. I can't! I have to wait until she's done drawing. Fake fan. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let's go! Okay, we're here. I mean, shit, let's go up. Actually, no, let's go over here. I want to get to the town and help Henrik. Ooh, that's not sticky keys. I can pick that up though. It's lavender on the floor. Talk to her for the book. Damn, Mortimer. I've already went through this. You caught me right after I died, after going through the entire dialogue, entire intro. Hi, hi, hold on, I need to pronounce this. Velpatin 5. Hi! Oh! Thank you for the follow! Hi there! Oh, there we go. I have to press enter. I forget you play all this game on one side, except for when you have to go ahead and get to your menu. We'll keep the pipe wrench. Hi! Welcome to the chat! If you've played the game before, please no spoilers. And if you are seeing me play incorrectly, don't. Don't backseat, please. I'll turn this whole car around. Other than that, hi! Don't worry, I'll just remind you how bad you are. Play it. Ah! I like you already. I like you already. You know what? I can respect that. I can respect a hater. I feel like everyone that's followed me so far is a hater. And I mean that in, like, the funniest way possible. Oh, rat. Okay, so I think I'm gonna throw a giant wrench at his head, and then that's hopefully... I already like it. Yeah, I bet you would like them, huh? Lemon. Fucking sour bitch. God damn. Don't even fuck with me, for real. I'm just surrounded by haters. But a lion stalks through the woods alone, and that's me. Mushrooms. Penny bun. Penny bun. Lavender. Green herb. I finally see someone playing my goat Abella. No, I haven't played this game in about, I want to say, a year and a half to 2 years, I think. A year and a half to 2 years, I want to say. And I always remembered Abella's route being fairly easy, I think. Or just fun. The most fun. However, I do love Olivia. Olivia. Oh, Olivia. Oh, far I'm the only one who hasn't played the game. Might as well kill yourself. You see, that's the wrong mindset to have. I haven't played the game, I need to die. No. You need to go on Steam and spend about $10 on Fear and Hunger. So, I'm sure that if you enjoy games like this, where it's heavy lore-based and there's like turn-based combat that doesn't feel shitty, I don't know, this is a good game. I love this game. I always encourage people to play this before, like, anything. Let's try this again. Because I want his axe, and I want the stuff that's in the basement. Come here! I have the... This is why I never fucking choose the wrench toss, because I don't know why. People always gas up. People will always, they'll always, and every time I play this game, I remember fully, people will be like, oh yeah, the wrench toss is so overpowered. Wrench toss is so good, wrench toss is so overpowered, and then every time I try to use wrench toss in this stupid fucking game. Why did I do that? I don't even know why I did that. Oh shit, my... I have no arms! I have no arms! Can I get out of here? Are you gonna... Okay. We're safe scumming. Yeah, watch Free and Hunger Storm. I haven't played in years! Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're skipping the intro. I'll also take a dab for that. I'll count that as a... I will count that as a death, because I might as well have been. There is no way of me surviving past that. Don't worry, I'll count the deaths when... Oh! Oh, you don't have to count the deaths. Don't even worry about it. If you see right up there... Hold on. Right up there. Yep, if this thing would work for me. If you see right up in front, right upstairs, you'll see that I have a dab counter. So we have 2 deaths so far. And it's been about, you know, every time I try to go out there. I love dying in video games. Not to backseat, but maybe try kissing him passionately. Now, why would I do that to a Bella? Why would I do that to a Bella? It's also a death counter. Yeah, the dab counter. It's right up here. Right above the chat. Oh, so wow, wait, there's 7 people in here? Well, hi. People love Fear and Hunger. Nice to meet y'all. Maybe this should be the niche. They came for the Pinar. Not for lunch. No! I've never had this many people before. Twitch is gonna give me an achievement for having, like, more than 4 unique viewers in here talking at once. Shit. Alright, that's dab number 3. Yeah. Froyo, my wife took the kids in the divorce. What do I do? Well, you see, Mort, I can't help you there. Because I'm busy being a new stepmom. I'm busy being a new stepmom. I do a dab. I'm busy being a new stepmom to your kids. You see, I took your wife in the divorce. Of course. Oh, goodness. I keep thinking that my oh, you know it's bad. My eyelashes. I'm like, oh my god, they're my eyelashes might be making my my whole face look fucked up. No, bitch. I wish you would catch my eye not closing. Do a dab. How to donate? Oh. Ah! What do you mean, dono? You want to donate to me? Right now, I tried. Yeah, I saw. So here's the thing. The donation link that I tried setting up for this, Twitch account, it doesn't work for some reason. I will admit that. I want to try and make it work. I might just switch it out with my Cash App eventually. But as of right now, for some reason, my Cash App, I'm their manager. He's lying, by the way. I'm not gonna block him for this. I'm not gonna ban him for this, but that is a scam. Don't do that. Why is everyone? I have a fun idea. How about this? Um, uh, um, I guess I'll decode who to donate based off of the best kisser. Badman's producing his own yaoi in my chat right now. I'm the worst. You haven't even kissed me before. You don't know that. I'm a very good kisser. Okay? What? I just kiss women. That's why my lips are so good. X to doubt? I can't believe it. Y'all hate lesbians and you hate me. They spent hours. Exactly. And they are terrible. Do I know you? Do I know you? I just know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. I'm a good kisser. People like kissing me. For how they play, I do. Listen, if anything, I feel like me being bad at video games shows that I'm more of a good kisser because I'm bad at video games, which means I don't spend all my time playing video games. Okay? That's why I am. I lost the plot of the chat. I don't understand that one panel from Chainsaw Man of Denji reading the paper, like, shit, I can't read any of this. Lamau, kiss someone for money. Why are we pimping out my followers right now? Where is it? I have a fun idea that I'm gonna do right now. And I'll just keep my phone open for this, I guess. If you really want to donate, you know, I'm not gonna stop you, obviously. You know, who am I? And I will be sure to call it out 100%. I'm gonna put my Cash App. If I'm allowed. If I'm allowed. Where is it? Damn, I can't find shit in here. I'm so high. I'm gonna put my Cash App on the screen. And then I'll just keep my phone open. And then hopefully that might work. I don't even know. I never had someone come into my stream and be like, hi there. Can I give you money? Small YouTuber? Hashtag no money, no more bitches. More money. Oh, I thought you said no money, no bitches. I was gonna have to kill you for a second. I was gonna have to actually send you to the gulag. My bad, bro. You're cool, you're cool. Why do I got like the world's most antisocial heated rivalry going on in my stream chat right now? Happy Yowie. Why so expensive? Guys, I just snap out. What the fuck are we doing? I'm doing something. Hopefully. No, not that. Open link. Go to my stream. Collect my pages. feel like there used to be a way for me to just copy and paste an image into Streamlabs. I don't know, but I have a feeling that was a thing from before. But we're gonna put this, I guess, add source. New source. Money? And then I'll just put this in the corner. And then I'll just see what happens there. I can't do that actually, wait. That's gonna show my real name. Oh, fuck! I'm so stupid! I'm like, wait a minute. Is there a Discord or something? Yeah, there is. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I have my real name on, I think, every social media. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I have my TikTok is the same thing as my fucking username here. Anyone could look me up. I have what are we, bro's using a question exclamation mark Discord for a streamer that has 6 viewers right now. But we do not have that. If you wanted a proper streamer setup, if you wanted a streamer with a server and things set up properly, you're at the wrong place. This is like going to this is like, oh, like your mom's like, hey, yeah, no, we're gonna go to Disneyland in Florida, and you're like, yeah, and then instead your mom's like, I lied, we're going to Gatorland instead, yay! For the record, for the last 10 stream, I was alone in chat. Yeah! Exactly. My thing is at Strawberry Froyo. I think I'm just gonna put that. So I think that's just looking bad, and I'm nervous, and I'm scared now. At least 6 people know my name. But it's all good. It don't matter. Again, I don't think this is anything new. A lesbian surrounded by Yahweh. I really am. I'm like, wow. I'm at a sausage party right now. Oh, hey, I just got $10. I looked over. I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and get it real quick. A $10. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate you. Thank you. You are officially the first person ever to have donated to me. I don't know how you should feel about that, but you are. I don't even know what to even say right now. Thank you so much. I was not even expecting to make money with this at all. I wasn't. You're the first person ever. I had a shitty day and you made me laugh. Well, I'm glad that I was able to help you with your day. You know what? That's what I'm here for, really. That's what I'm here for. That's exactly why. I'm too nervous to be a comedian. And I like video games, so this is my part. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $10. The bad man 7824. I'm so sorry that the donation system wouldn't work, or else you would see a giant thing that would be like, ba-dunk! You donated! And you would be having your name everywhere and all that. It'd be crazy. I'm gonna take your cut as a manager and you can keep $1. Buddy, you still owe me like at least 100 at this point. Let's calm down. I'm gonna take a cut. I'm gonna take a cut over here. Guy who does nothing. I would have donated earlier, but my country, there is no Cash App, so my goal is to being the first sub. That's crazy? Why are y'all— Hi, I have fans? Wait, y'all actually fuck with me? Y'all fuck with me for real? Oh my god, thank you! That's crazy! Stop! Actually, wait, no, I'm actually— Sorry, wait a minute. I might start crying. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my god. Wait. Oh. Thank you. Start kissing now? Oh, fuck. We're fine. We're in the train. We're in the train, remember? I don't try and play like I don't know, y'all don't know this, but I have like tears on the edge of my eyes right now. That shit was crazy. Thank you so much again. I need to keep this open now because I have a Cash App link by upstairs up there. Oh my goodness. This is so, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yay! I wish I was in a transgender man. I want to grip Mordo very tight. I'm glad that y'all are having the same opinions about my best friend that I have about my best friend. It's super nice. Change that to we. Mortimer, two big guys. Why are you all gripping me? I swear we all want to grip. Guys, Genderman says collect my hormones. Genderman be like, collect my tea. Genderman, collect my bathrooms. Genderman, hi, I am Genderman. Collect my pronouns. Collect my pronouns. Oh. And we're just gonna skip through all that this time because I forget. Sorry, guys. That's gonna happen every time, I think, by the way. Kill everyone. Good afternoon. It's Kira Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. It's really troublesome when it's come to our train trip. I'm not entirely certain what to do. I have some urgent business at the city. Should I go on foot or wait for the train to continue? Wait at the train. Maybe I'll do that, yes. Nice weather. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't know. No, but I want you to stay at the train, boy. Tanaka, wait, what the fuck? The chat's moving so fast. I'm not used to this shit. Gay 1, gay 2, gay 3, and you'll die a lot, so we're gonna hear that a lot. Tanaka is a MILF base. Mommy Tanaka. We're missing the gay 4. I don't know what I expected from a chat that's gonna be my chat. But you know what? I think this is awesome. I got 2 gays, one for the money and one for the hoes. I got 2. I like completely forgot that song. Oh my god, that last stab actually killed me. Okay. We're gonna go into town. We're gonna... Hey, Mort, did you just try to send something to the chat? Because it seems like my automod just just held it. And do you know the reasoning why? Mort? It's not because it's homophobic. It's because it might be racist. However, you're black, and I know that, so I guess you're allowed to do that, but like, wow. Everyone boo him. Everyone send this man to the hospital. Boo! Yes, yes. Why are you booing him? He's like, he is never right. Don't ever insinuate as such ever again. I'm gonna add a rule because I do have exclamation point rules set up. I'm gonna add a new rule that says anytime Mort joins the chat, you have to boo him. What was it? Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna remove him from the chat because then there wouldn't be anyone to move. They wouldn't be anyone to boo. Froyo wants me dead. I will say also, if we die again, and worse, if we die again, like within the next, I want to say 30 minutes, I will pause stream again. Or I'm gonna, actually no, if we die again in the next 30 minutes, the stream's gonna be over anyways, but, we could boo you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Wait a minute, I can pull out this. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want to boo me. No. No. Oh, no. Please. Please. My stream's kind of homeless. Please. Remove his peanut. My peanuts. No. Send this man to the penis explosion factory and have his penis exploded immediately! Alright. Locking it in. I think we ignore. I say, right? Stream harder and I won't boo you. Man, this is all I got. This is all I got. I say, if, Lockin' and Goon. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm actually so tired of y'all. Y'all make me so sick to my stomach. Oh, this is not a great herb. Ah! Let's go. Your mama was home and you goon. Your daddy was home and you goon. Your fish was home and you goon. Your mama, your daddy, your fish. The Freaky Man 7824 has arrived. Yeah. Alright, so I say, that helpful citizen that we meet at the beginning, we simply use him as a way to get the fuck out of there. Go up. A different route. A different universe. A different timeline. Where Abella does not die. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first played this game, I never noticed how dead this dead horse looked. Like, he had the tongue out and everything. Collect my goon socks. I'm Gooner Man. Collect my jork. What is going on? Collect my goon socks. Alright, whoa. Guys, let's all chill. Daddy, chill. Bad and curse. Daddy, chill. Out of all... Okay. Alright. So, of all the things that we've said tonight, the idea of someone saying collect my goon socks is the thing that we limit on. That's the step that goes too far. Of everything, every single thing that we've said. Daddy, chill. Daddy, please chill. Oh my god. Talk. I remember how to play. The creature seems to struggle with breathing. Run at me. I'm that good. I'm that good. And then I should have one more piece of meat, I think. Oh, I can give him dried meat. Fuck, that's my meat. That's the meat I'm supposed to use. I just gave it to him. Shit, alright. Back in my day, we didn't have socks. Yeah, back in your day, you were walking on the bare ground as a caveman, riding your dinosaur to school. Back in your day, you used to hunt. Back in your day, you used to have to hunt woolly mammoths for your meat. Hi guys, I've known this guy for 7 years. So search. Hell yeah! See guys, I'm not a bad streamer. In fact, 30 million new followers now. Ooh. Profile for the oldest trick in the book. He was wearing hats and shit. Is my wife down there? What the fuck is going on? I focus on gameplay for 5 seconds and y'all are like over here talking about something. Your mom? I see. Wait a minute. I know who you're talking about. Wait, no. Don't. That guy? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I have explanation. I have my reasonings. And in fact, if I were to tell you, I might change your opinions about how you did as well. You're about to follow from my propaganda, which is Fear and Hunger is a game where people are constantly terrified. And also, if you have the mind control power thing when you get to this point for some reason, his dialogue changes in context completely. Also, that's my wife. Also, I'm getting him pregnant as well. Holy nerdy. You came to the lore game with the lore heavy people, with the heavy on metaphors and heavy on themes. And you're surprised there's nerds? It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. Husbandman, collect my wives. Fuck yeah, did you see that shit? Let's go gambling. I kind of hope that I'm able to get a book, because I know that that Pennywise looking asshole is here. Actually, wait a minute, don't I have... I don't have shit, hold on, wait a minute. I can't be down here yet, wait, I'm underprepared, wait a minute. I can't go down there yet. I will die. Because I don't have any glass. I forgot to go into the guy's house and grab all the glass. Defined underprepared. I need at least, like, 3 glass vials. 3 glass shards for me to fight, that stupid clown bitch. People kill gods with their bare fists here. Gods. That ain't me! Who's we, bitch? That ain't me! And guess what? People die here as well. Because they fight gods with their bare fists. Could never be me. She couldn't even handle one naked gray man. Who are you talking to like that? You talking to me? Damn, Lemon, I wasn't expecting to get read like a book. Wait. Alright, I'm pulling up to see if you can come at me. Pause. Pause. I'm gonna be handling naked gray men. Alright, Homestuck fan. I'm gonna get stabbed. There's no way I'm not. That's all good. Sensually. Whoa! 6-0, L6-0. Como se dice? Where the hose at? Where the hose at? Can I feel like I should be able to take that. Alright. Alright. ¿Dónde estás las putas? Hi. Ooh. 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 Oh, shit. Which way? Which way are we going? Ooh. He got sick of my ass. Did you say? Oh, shit. More matches, yay! Get away from me, freak. Voice español, voice hacia straight down stream. I am Cuban. However, my mom calls me a coconut because I don't know Spanish. So, that's all I'm gonna say. I barely know Spanish. I like the penis cereal. Can I? He's gonna chop my arm off! This is the furthest I've ever gotten, Blaze. Wait. How do I get out of here? Let me leave. There's usually a thing that lets me escape. Run. Yep. Bye. Bye-bye. Hold on. I got this. I got this. We're gonna go here to Abella, and we're gonna equip. And then we go back. Oh, wait, cause this... And while he's busy, we're just gonna... Go. No. He can't follow us in here, can he? No. Surely not. Surely not. My chat went from, like, flirting to each other to now, like, it's Mr. Worldwide's in here. A white veil! Yay! Oh, I wish I got a golden book right now. Oh, man, I wish I had a golden book right now. Quickly! Bring back homosexuality! Shit, I forgot. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, computer, make these guys gay, super gay and horny. Make these guys super gay and super horny. Hey chat, real quick. Jingle, 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 jingle. We're still playing Fear and Hunger. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? We got one head, tail. The longer we wait, the louder music it gets. Let's all speak to Froyo in another language. Y'all can do that just after you finish my impromptu poll. Heads or tails? Lemon, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Lemon, I'm gonna beat you to death. I know what I must do. The only way to win is not to play. Okay, okay, we got 2 tails and 1 head. Going once? Anyone else who wants to share their opinion? Feel free to do so now. Going once. Changing. We got 3 tails. Alrighty. 3 tails. That's gonna be a tail no matter what. Y'all better not. Y'all better not have fucked me. I'm the only one you can trust here, Froyo. You're the one who suggested everyone speak in a different language. And then, we'll have that for now. While I look around for a cloth, because it's more worth it. Actually, no, I should have used the dirty paper, then the green herb. Oh, I'm such a stupid idiot. I don't know how to play Fortnite. I don't know, not Fortnite. I don't know how to play Fear and Hunger.
Why am I not good at gambling? Oh. Do I have another? I have 2 green herbs. I don't want to waste one. I didn't pick them all up. I didn't pick all the green herbs up from the outside. I remember that very clearly. I remember that. So, if I do this, and we don't even need to worry about it. And you know what? I think... Can I make anything yet? Nothing. Fear equals RNG, and hunger equals Termina equal Onika burger. Onika equal burger? I'm gonna have to use it later anyways. Tanaka equal MILF, yes. Actually, wait a minute. Because I can stun people with this. And how's my sanity looking? We're good. And I can also... just while I'm moving. I hear footsteps. I'm hungry? You're not hungry. That's not hungry. 71. I... More lore! More lore! Yay! Everyone clap for more lore! Everyone clap for more lore! If I can find where to... oh. There it is. Almer, the Ascended One, one of the 2 human-born gods, known to this day. The censorship didn't even try for this one. The more we talk, the sooner she will retire from streaming. Ha! Joke's on you! Just by you talking is proving that me being here is good. Almer, the Ascended One, one of the 2 human-born gods known to this day. There are 2 stories of the origins of Almer. The more common story speaks of a human born from a virgin mother, a mere mortal that has humble origins, but one that quickly rose to prominence because of his teachings. Unlike the warring kings and sultans of the time, all Almer's ideal world united people all to different religions and ideologies under one umbrella. The power of the time wouldn't stand up for this and quickly had him arrested and sentenced for a public humiliation and eventual death on a cross. This only served Almer's purpose, making him a martyr, and the pain he went through pushed him over the edge to his ascension, to true godhood. After his ascension, Almer took to avenge his death. The bloodbath that ensued. We don't talk about the stutter. If you do, you're ableist, and I'll kill you with a gun. After his ascension, Almer returned to avenge his death. The bloodbath that ensued shook the world order and demolished the worship new gods of the time had been enjoying. Holy nerdy. You came to the lore stream. We're gonna read lore. The other version of Almer's origin tells how Sylvian, the older god of fertility, ordered a deity known as
Vitruvia to create an architectural reprography of a man and a woman that would be the likeness to Sylvian herself. Vitruvia, uh, Vitruvia, being the master architect, did just that. Sylvian fell in love with the results, and she went on and created the mankind according with Vitruvia drawings. At first, Vitruvia was amazed by the life Sylvian managed to usher to her design. However, over time, she started to see small imperfections here and there. Nothing bothered her more than the idea that her designs were anything but perfect, so she set out to create the perfect being, the pinnacle of man's potential. This being was born on the year nil and is now known as Almer today. On surface level, these stories don't contradict themselves too much, but on an ideological level, there are interesting differences. Other story tells how a mortal everyday man rose to rival the powers of older gods, while other stories makes Almer just one more creation of the higher power. The truth might lie somewhere between these stories, if you ask me. Alright. Let's see how y'all are bullying me in this fucking chat. Holy nerdy, who reads books? It's a game. Kill everyone. She's the lore hack. She speaks for the nerds. Alright. Since y'all want me to go die. I don't know. I forgot what Almer's protection thing does. And I don't quite want to use this yet until I'm able to save more. Oh no, not here. I keep slouching. I need to get back. I need to sit up. Have some lemonade if you want. Please pour it in. Here you go, choking. Please, daddy, me want more lemonade. Does it have a goth girl What are we talking about? I don't even need to be here. Y'all just entertain yourselves. Don't throw it down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Thank God. Oh, my goodness. I know to find toilet paper. Don't even worry about it. I don't need it. We do need healing. Make them twerk. I know that y'all are mentally ill and stuff, which is why one day I'm gonna open up a hospital. This guy is funny. Vile. First of all, hear me out on this guy. Second of all, Vile charges you with a blank expression. I remember this. You try to talk to the masked man, but his words are muffled by his mask. What was that? He's trying to answer you, but you cannot make sense of his words because of the mask. What was that? Yeah. He's losing his cool because of your lack of understanding. He furiously lifts his mask. The mask can have melted on his face partially, but underneath you can see a sharp row of teeth grimacing at you. It's shift, right? Shift. That gives me 2, I think it is. We're doing heads. What is my luck? What is going on? Why is nothing working? Oh my god, no! Please, I just got here! Oh my god, I don't even care about it! Oh my god! We're downloading, fuck! Fuck! How? What do I even do? Can I leave? Can I? Fuck! What was I supposed to do? I don't even know what I was supposed to do. I couldn't leave. I tried. I did. You saw it, and then he immediately dragged me back in. He is that guy from Overwatch. Fuck. Give it up to number 4. Weeping, laughing, you enjoy my suffering that much? That's crazy. That's crazy that you enjoy seeing lesbians. As a gay man, you enjoy seeing lesbians suffer. That says more about you than it says about me. SMH. The war will never be over. Hold up. Hey. Huh? What? Huh? Oh, I thought you were asking me something. I love lesbians. Yeah? Yeah? You like lesbians? You like lesbians? I don't think so. I don't think so. I still can't believe I got $10. That's crazy fucking work. Alright. I think the lesbian part wasn't like necessary. I think the lesbian part wasn't like necessary. No, you don't understand. It was necessary. It was more than necessary. It was needed. It was mandatory. Want more? Fuck you mean want more? Huh? You don't have. I'm not gonna. Okay, I don't know how to phrase this. I'm not gonna say no, obviously, because I like money. But I am not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, go ahead, yeah. Like, you do what you want to do, and don't overspend. I don't want to, like, you do whatever you want to do. Don't overspend. Don't do any of that. You know, I want you think about yourself first and then me. That'd be too. With the spooky music in the background too. It's so fun. Yay! Wiggles my fingers. Y'all are just in my comment section flirting with me. What the fuck? Not flirting with me, flirting with each other. We're just roleplaying in my comment section. What are you... We got heated rivalry at home. Don't even worry about it. What are y'all doing in my comment section? I was out for 5 minutes with you gay sex roleplay? That's not even what it was! Oh my god. Y'all can't be funnier than me in my own chat. Okay, I have an idea. How about, instead of us replaying the same content like we have been, we fresh it up and play another 15 minutes of another person and then we die. Let's see. Osa's fucking intro is like 12 hours long. I want to play as him because he's funny, because he has a character that's really funny. But his intro is like 1,000 years long. Let's see. Levi, my sweet Livia. We love gay sex roleplay in here. I was allowed by Froyo herself. What? Now, when did I... No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Hold on. No, he's not. He only does one joke in the game. First of all, you're a loser. Second of all, he's funny as shit. Third of all, he has a little head from the first game who has the funniest dialogue pieces ever. Fourth of all, if you ever talk bad about my bad Osa again, sending you straight to get your nuts crushed in a blender. Official gay sex Twitch streamer, Froyo. Froyo Yaoi Queen, official gay sex RP Discord server. I don't... Nah, Why am I being titled this? You know what? No, I get it. The coach doesn't play. So I get it. Yaoi King was my favorite Netflix doc. Gay people. Do I like them? That's yet to be discovered. We got Marina. We can do Olivia. I say we do Olivia because I love Olivia. Olivia! Guys, I think this is not a fugger. Just because you guys are role-playing gay sex in the Twitch does not mean I'm still not playing Fear and Hunger. I'm still playing Fear and Hunger. Y'all are just also having a time in the stream chat. Check your Cash App. I will never financially recover from this. What? $5. Fuck! Why did you send me more money? Thank you. Thank you so much, the Badman 7824. Thank you so much. I'll say your full Twitch name. Thank you, Badman, so much for the $5 with the comment saying slug. Would y'all call me a baby if I played easier mode so we can actually get past, like, the first area? Make the sign bigger? What do you mean? What sign? What are y'all talking about? Alright, question. Would y'all call me, like, a pussy if I were to go ahead and play this game on easier mode? I actually have to stream mute it, and I believe in role-playing in the chat! Yes, but please, yes, but please do. But that's okay. Me too. Alright, awesome. Shout out. Awesome. I appreciate y'all. $15 is crazy. Oh my god. God. If I used to stream back in 2021. I was 16 and 17 years old. Around that time, I streamed Maple Story exclusively. Right? And I only had one guy show up, and, like, it was chill, but it was just kind of boring. Shut the fuck up! You came to my stream! My stream! I'm allowed to gush. Anyways, ignoring the bitch in the room. Ignoring the two bitches. Oh, please, no! Please. No, but I'm being for real though. I streamed when I was 16, and I stopped because I was just like, well, ain't nobody care about this. So now that I am doing this again, it just feels very nice seeing all these people and all that and just this happening. I don't know. I wasn't never expecting to get money from this at all, actually. I'm doing this for the love of the game for the most part, so thank you so much again. I don't even know how else to explain it. Fuck, I wasn't even paying attention. I think the first one is always just talking about the... I think the first one is just... Bill Patton, I'm gonna be so real. Please, I'm like, I don't know if you're being for real or not, but like, I'd rather you add dab count to 5. Oh yeah, I just did that, didn't I? I don't know if you're being /J or /serious or not. But like, man, I'm a bit nervous. You remember moths. Blue moths. The blue noctoid... Oof. You remember, blue moths. Blue noctoid moths, to be precise. That is your first memory as a child. You and your twin sister sitting in the backyard, illuminated by the blue hue of the moon. Instances where it's just you two. Where it's just the two of you. Sharing a moment were rare. That is probably why those moments matter to you the most. You and your twin sister were born at the strike of midnight, at the turning point of the months. Thus you were born at different birth signs. One was born with the shadowed sword. Why can I speak? I'm so sorry. I don't mean like I'll start a stream. I said I want to make streams. Oh! I mean, you should do it. Do it. You should start streaming, honestly. I think it's so fun. Like, this is just fun doing it. I like talking to people while I play games, so this is like the best of every world. One was born with the shadowed soul, and one was with the radiating soul. Since that moment was evident that the two of you were lead very different paths of life. Just as predicted, you were polar opposites of each other very early on. You were fragile and weak in build, whereas your sister, Relia, was an active. Y'all are lucky I got reflexes, lightning fast reflexes, or else I was gonna go ahead and sneeze right up in that mic. I almost died there. Shit, that would have peaked. Alright. Rila was an active and adventurous child that could easily been an athlete if she chose to. You stuck indoors. Hey Froyo, what is your drink? My drink is I have a water, and then this right here, it's just for followers. So anytime someone follows or anything like that, or once I figure out how bits work, I guess as well. Anytime someone donates to the stream, anytime someone goes ahead and does a follow, stuff like that, a coin or something will fall into here. I've noticed that a lot of streamers have it, or at least the ones that I watch usually have it, or have one. It's just supposed to be like a little cute, you know, like a little cute drink, you know? Yeah, like this. Hey. Stuck indoors, reading books for most of your time, your sister spent her time outside making friends with the other kids of the neighborhood. Despite your differences, you took solace from each other in the strict religious household that you grew up in. One thing was common between the two of you. You both wanted out of the ever-watching eye of your parents and their religious dogma. You found escapism in nature and botanism. Your sister, also academically gifted, took interest in sciences. She would dedicate her time to new sciences that centered around advanced engineering and top-of-the-line technology. Her taking interest in academia did irk you a bit, as if she stepped into your territory. Botanism. I'm pretty sure I get to make stuff. A soul from Purgatory Springs when a coin, a stream recovery. My bad. That's actually kind of funny. Wait. Hello? Basically, yeah. Oh, shit. That was me drinking the souls, by the way, not water. You decided to concentrate your own doings instead of giving in to jealousy. It quickly bared fruit. You learned undergrowth awareness. I hope that was good. While occupying yourself in the world of botanism, I don't think that's how it's pronounced. Your sister would often quietly join your reading sessions, burying herself into her own books. Despite your differences, these reading sessions really created a strong bond between the two of you. During your high school years, a disaster struck. You suffered multiple small strokes in a small period of time, and was left bedridden. Naturally, you were terrified by what could have caused this. Your parents first turned to religious healers for aid, but nothing seemed to work. Your sister tried to persuade them to seek out modern doctors, but your parents were slow to react to her pleads. 5 dabs really makes you not speak well. Y'all are just... Damn! Holy hell! Y'all are bumping pussies in there. Shit! My bad. After getting no results, your parents finally gave in, but it was too late at that point. The diagnosis was that you had an Don't look at us. Go back to playing. Guys, we are not making it to the stream. Yeah, y'all are gonna need a room beforehand, apparently. The diagnosis was that you had an abnormality of the spinal cord that affected your blood flow and supply. Well, Patton, I don't know if I said this when you joined, but please don't try to fucking backseat me, dude. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but, like, I'm reading lore because some people in the chat has not played this game yet and are interested in that shit. Like, I don't know how else to phrase this to you. I'm reading this because I want to. Anyways, the diagnosis was that you had an you had that of a spinal cord that affected the blood flow and its supply. You underwent a long operation in hopes of fixing the issue, but unfortunately things didn't go well, and you were bound through a wheelchair for the unseeable future. If something had been done sooner, maybe things could have been different. What followed was an intense period, which you had tried many medical treatments, all for nothing. There was no escaping the wheelchair. Your legs did have some minor function, but they were far too weak to carry your weight properly. The world felt like such an unfair and hostile place after all you had gone through. This was just further created contrast between you and your sister. You couldn't help but be envious of her. Her life seemed to roll forward without hiccups of any kind, whereas you struggled with each step you took literally. Nevertheless, the two of you continued, if not on the same path, then on the same lane, at the very least, as you both entered the same university in Bremen. Naturally, you were studying botanism and natural sciences, and your sister studied new computer sciences and engineering. You both were tremendously relieved. You had finally moved out of your parents' sphere of influence. Like always, you and Ryla were polar opposites. Why would you have things been any different in university? You had trouble getting acquainted with other students, but your sister, on the other hand, was already leading the student council and was even getting very familiar with one of the university professors. I am trying to remember which is better. I think just concentrating on my own studies. It was, yes. Yes, I was right. You see, when you mind your business, you get more in life. As expected, your sister and the professor had an obvious connection. You were not sure whether you felt jealous for the fact that your sister garnered the attention from the opposite sex, or is that someone else was forming a connection with her. Either way, you didn't think too much about it. It wasn't all bad anyways, as you made good friends with the professor through your sister. Business says, mind my business. Exactly. You mind your business, and you can make better healing items. Your student life continued smoothly, where you were consistently ranked top of your class, and the nature seemed to lift its veil of secrets the further you got into your studies. Your sister did even better at school. Apparently she was practically a genius in her field. She took part in a special student exchange program with the Bremen Empire and the Eastern Union. She would get to see the world while you were stuck on your laurels. Nothing new there, you pondered. In any case, the time had come for you to choose where you would specialize in your botanical studies. I think, I'm pretty sure toxology lets me throw things at people. You graduated starting your own research with botanism, while also working with the biggest greenhouse in Bremen. What should have been a brand new start felt more like you falling into place to gather moss, living your life through your sister's amazing tales. Her research abroad seemed to open many doors for her. The Eastern Union hired her to work in top secret facilities around the Central Europa. You would receive letters from her frequently, always from a different country. She would never fully reveal what she worked on, but she did say despite working for the army, her inventions would be for the better of mankind, not for the war. It sounded incredible, and you were genuinely happy for her, really. Only the letters came to a halt all of a sudden. You wouldn't hear from Ryla for months. After 6 months, your parents got information that Ryla had been accused of treason. She had committed serious crimes against Bremen Empire. That's at least the official story. By the time you heard of this, she had already undisclosed Bremen prison oh my god! She had already been in an undisclosed Bremen prison for months. You felt helpless. There wasn't much you can do. The next time you heard of her was when you read news about a terrorist group called Name Exclusivity Underground, breaking her free from prison. which your sister had gotten into, a terrorist organization? That news really bothered you. You had definitely heard of the nameless Liberty Underground before, but where? And when you remembered it, the professor Viola had been seeing during her school years had mentioned the organization in passing comment. Fuck, I have to go through the fucking thing again because she has unique dialogue too. Something weird was definitely going on. You got to search through his office and found several letters from Ryla. Apparently, the two had been in letter correspondence long after Ryla had graduated. In the last letter of her, Ryla had cryptic warnings about a cube. Eastern Union had been desperately trying to replicate the cube, but to no avail. Whatever that meant. Ryla was worrying about the operation in Preheville that Kaiser Bremen Empire was after. There is still time before he could get here. I still have time. Those were Ryla's last words. Upon further investigation, you found that Preheville was a medium-sized city in the country of Bohemia. This is the last location. I didn't read the rest of that shit. You felt this tense since the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night you see nightmares of the horrors that would wait you in Preheville. Are they just dreams? You can't help but feel like there is more to dreams than just mere logic would dictate. My wife's new partner won't let me see the kids. What do I do? Buddy, the enemy might be closer than you think. The janitor is screaming at the girl in pink. The girl, she's her sister Ryla. There's no mistaking it. You wonder what you should do. Why is Ryla here? Why is she playing the part? Is she assuming these cubes like she's told you? Yep. Fuck! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh shit. Hold on. Have to ban someone. If she learned how to drift, if she learned how to drift, it'd be easy clear for Olivia. Listen! She's that good, she doesn't need a drift. We don't need to know about all this. We've already been through this before. Fuck, it's almost 1 o'clock. God damn it. I'll be like, I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule, and then I don't. I am, but I can't save at all in this game. Fuck, I'm tired. Just leave it running? Huh? Oh, yeah, I could. Couldn't I? I'll finish this, and then we'll just play again. Do a 24-hour stream? I can't. I'm so tired right now, and I'm honestly just like, a sleep stream? I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that! I've never in my life wanted to not do something more. But fuck, man, I'm just out of it right now. Fuck, Indica be kicking my ass. Turn on text to speak like only use be made blade. Let's get a look. Come on, take us to bed. Mart! I'm not doing that. So many bad ideas, so many people looking by. I'm so fucking scared right now! I'm so scared right now! Oh, the Sleeping Beauty just woke up. Yep, still around. We're kind of waiting for you, actually. You'll be just as clueless as the rest of us. Fuck, I can't even read this shit, I'm tired. Would y'all be mad if I end the stream soon? So I can go to bed? Because I'm gonna stream tomorrow at the same... I'm gonna stream tomorrow at the same time. And I'll be playing a bit less lore game and a bit more shooting. So I'll be able to be a bit more talkative. Where is Froyo? Where is the Froyo here? Just to suffer? No, that's what I'm that's what I'm saying. If she unable to talk to speech, she wouldn't sleep at all, so unable to talk to speech. Listen, 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 hear me out. Hear me out. All y'all just followed, right? I play Borderlands 2 on Saturdays as well. And, let me play Warframe? No. No. Do I even have Warframe? Oh, Warframe's free. You know! I'll add it to my library. What time? Same time as this one, 9 o'clock. I stream from usually 9 to 12, and then sometimes occasionally to 1 if I'm not tired or if I'm, you know, inebriated. And then I also stream every other Wednesday, so next Wednesday, I'm going to be streaming on, just like any game, really. No, real talk, no pressure, but Warframe is shit. Alright. Alright. I feel that. And I feel like, I will say as well, next time I play this game, I'm downloading the saves mod, because holy shit, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! But man, I just... fuck. He decided to stay and be here for a while. Someone has to come for the train sooner or later. Alright, awesome sauce. What's your name? Olivia. Marina. That's what I've been saying. Oh, my whole life. You know, listen, if it's good, I could play it next Wednesday. I'll check it out on my own time and see what's up and just see if I could, like see what's going on with it. And if I enjoy it, I'll go ahead and play it this Wednesday. How about that? How about them apples? It's multiplayer, yeah? I think so. It should be. If I know anything about Warframe, I'm pretty sure it's multiplayer. It has single player function too. Oh no, Mort's asking because he's gonna be bothering me during stream most likely and playing with me. Yeah, do you see that shit? You see how I fucking manifested that? Did you see how I prophesized that shit like immediately? I think with game, if I'm streaming the game, I just like playing through it. Like I play games. How do I phrase this? I play because I only like playing games when I have people to watch me play. So I have a shit ton of games that are in my library right now that I've technically never played. You know? We are rating her match. Ah! I have a shit ton of games that I've never played before that I want to play that I feel like streaming will give me the confidence to do that. And yeah. You saw the Rear Neighbor too, right? I will say as well, if we do play this next Wednesday instead, I'm gonna have the save mod. I am gonna have to restart the entire playthrough, which is fine. I'll just do it. I'll do it before stream. How about that? I'll make sure if I play this next Wednesday, I'll just do the intro before stream, so we'll be right back here and not have to worry about it. I love y'all. I love y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm so tired. Please let me out. Please let me out. I'll read this next stream because they do have unique dialogue depending on the character you're playing. And I do like reading them. I love reading dialogue. Let me out here! Awesome. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired right now. Hi! Hi. Thank you everyone who joined the stream and followed today. I really appreciate it. Like crazy. Fuck, I'm high. And tomorrow, I'm also gonna be streaming Borderlands 2. And I actually today, because I got paid today, so I was able to get Borderlands DLC. So I now have the Borderlands DLC. Bonerlands, exactly. That's what I get when Maya starts panting in my ear because I'm running too fast. Ah! But, I am going to be playing Borderlands 2 tomorrow, and then next Wednesday, either it's going to be possibly, I guess, Warframe. Okay, man. Shut up! Y'all were in here having gay sex in my stream chat for the last 4 hours, yet I go ahead and dyke out a little bit. Suddenly, the woke left starts freaking out. But, yeah, no. I'm gonna be playing Borderlands 2 tomorrow. It should be easier, and it should actually go a bit faster pace-wise than this stream was. Because it's not, like, storybook time. And it's gonna be really fast. Not fast, but fast-paced. Huh. That being said, thank y'all for coming. Shit, y'all, I'm gonna raid somebody, I guess. I don't got nothing else to do. Let's see, how do I do this? Let's raid somebody. I don't know who's streaming right now. Twitch.com. Jarvis, computer, make these guys super gay and horny. Make these guys super gay and horny. Let's see. Is there anyone with not a lot of viewers? Anyone that I'm following that doesn't have a lot. What? Huh? Oh my god, please. Let's see. I don't know who to raid right now. Jarvis, I'm begging you. Let's see. I'll just, I guess, I'll send y'all nowhere. I'll send y'all to the void, because I don't think there's anyone here play Fortnite with me tomorrow. Actually, wait, I could, because aren't they doing a event tomorrow? Wait a minute. Aren't they doing an event tomorrow? Wait. That might actually be that might /J. Man, fuck you, bitch. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, whoa. Fuck you, bitch. /J. Man. Yeah, no. I'll just send y'all off. I don't know who to raid, so we're not gonna raid anybody. But yeah, no. Shout out to y'all. And bye. Oh wait, no. Bye. Oh my goodness. Now this is starting to background. Bye. There we go.